What's up, you guys? We are back at it again with a post that is specifically for my ladies. Ladies, we are talking about PMS. And I don't care what anybody has told you your whole life, PMS is not normal. It is your body's way of trying to tell you that something is missing or things are out of balance in your body. So whether you get food cravings, cramps, bloating, mood swings, or acne, it is not normal to experience those things before your period. It means that your hormones most likely are out of balance and your body is trying to tell you that. So what are some of the causes of PMS? You can have a lack of sleep or increased mental and physical stress, which impact your cortisol levels. And cortisol interacts with your estrogen and your progesterone. And if you don't have optimal levels of progesterone, it's going to affect both your ovulation and your period. So you're going to have those PMS symptoms, and you're not going to have the proper cycle if you want to get pregnant or if you're concerned about fertility. Other causes of PMS could include toxicity from things in your environment, whether that's chemicals or fragrances or endocrine disruptors, a poor diet. All those things can affect your period, affect your hormone levels, and cause those symptoms of PMS. If you have unstable blood sugar or thyroid problems, nutrient deficiencies, or a lack of vitamin D, those could also contribute to your monthly issues. So a couple of ways to mitigate these things are, my favorite way was with herbs. So if you use black cohosh, astragalus, ashwagandha, red raspberry leaf, lemon balm, or wild yam, those things are targeted towards your reproductive system, trying to get your hormones balanced so that you can experience your optimal period. Now, your ideal cycle is going to be around 28 days with ovulation at day 14. So that's really important for women who are trying to get pregnant also. If you're having very irregular periods, it's probably an indication of your hormonal imbalance, and you want to get those things right so that you can create a healthy environment to carry a fetus. Another thing that you want to do is eat a lot of cruciferous vegetables, so a lot of your leafy greens, because those are going to give you what's called methylfolate, right? So with methylfolate, you can find that in collard greens, spinach, celery, your citrus fruits, lettuce, and avocados. And you want to make sure your body is being fed a lot of methylfolate. Another thing that you could do is get a good supplement with methylfolate in it. The one that I used was Balance by Alani Nu. Now, I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just think they have a really great product, because a lot of supplements, especially the ones that are geared towards women, have folic acid in them. Now, folic acid is actually a synthetic form of vitamin B6, and what it does is block the pathways that methylfolate uses to be received by the body. So it's not really good to take folic acid. You want to find methylfolate because it is the most fully active form of folate. So you want to have that so that your body can perform optimally and you can really get your hormones good. You want to avoid alcohol, refined sugars, refined carbs, so like your white rice, your pastas, and your white breads. Those tend to disrupt the hormones, and they will add to your symptoms that you're already having. Another thing you want to do is relax. Give your body time to breathe, whether that's taking a spa day or having a nice glass of wine in a bath. Just take a break and allow your body to recuperate. Another thing you want to do is track your cycle. So there are dozens of period tracking apps that will actually allow you to record your symptoms, and you can use that as a quantitative tool to see how your period is doing and use that to measure your hormone balance as well. I used to track my period, and I use that to see what my toxic load was at. So if you need to sweat more, if you need to eat more greens, you'll be able to get a better sense of that if you're tracking your period. You also want to look at the consistency and the components of your period blood, essentially. So you want to have fresh red blood. You don't want to have clumps, clots, things like that, because those could be an indication that something is wrong as well. So hopefully that helps. I hope you ladies get to mitigating these symptoms, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's your body's way of telling you that something is wrong. And when your body communicates to you and you listen, it will always reward you. So I will see you guys next time.